Alright, what does the wise old man have for me? Let's find out. He got a casket? He does have a casket. Orbital page. That's my first orbital page. Other than that, not too much. That might be unique. I'm pretty sure it is. I think I have 2 and 4. So I might be 1 page away from completing a book. Which is definitely good news. Alright, ready? Is it a new one? It is a new one. Nice. We got 3 Bandos pages now. 1 more to go. Alright, what do we get? A whole lot of nothing. Not a bad kill though. That one, I mean, that was nice. I've started using this area, upstairs Slayer Tower for Necro, because when the minions spawn, just climb down the thing and climb back up, and it's easy. Honestly, why could that not have been the shield left half that I've been wanting for such a long time? Oh well. Dragon Medhelm, I guess I'll take it. That's, oh man. That's the most troll drop I've probably gotten on this account. And there is 84 Slayer. It's really exciting because I'm 1 level away from Abyssal Demons. Potential whip drop pretty early in that, maybe my first Abbey Demon task would be really nice. But, yeah, let's grind out this last level for 85 and then work towards 87 after that. So I hit a bit of a roadblock in terms of recording the audio for these next several YouTube clips. The microphone didn't actually connect properly with Camtasia, so I don't have any of the audio, so I will just quickly commentate over them, see how far I can get, and eventually the live audio will be back. So there's me getting 95 strength. At that point I got 4 levels to go, and this Leaf-Bladed Battle Axe was a huge help with gargoyles, so I highly recommend it. So there's task 250 done, 525 points. That was a very nice point boost right there, and I ended up using the points I had to buy the last big, Slayer point investment that I needed to purchase, which was the ability to fletch broad arrows and bolts. That was definitely very nice to have done, and at this point my points are just going to be spent on extending tasks and canceling and blocking tasks. So Slayer is going to be smooth sailing from here on out. So here's something big that I've talked about wanting for a long time. Got my first pair of D-hide boots. I really wanted to get those because I didn't want to grind out ranger boots until late game, so that's a nice alternative for me. That's 89 hit points. At that point, I'm 1 level away from 90, and 90 is a huge level for me in that I'm even further immune to death because of Ring of Life. I can get down to 9 HP instead of 8 and still be Ring of Life. This is huge right here. 85 Slayer. This is like every Iron Man's dream, they want to see that whip drop on the ground and finally upgrade that Dragon Scimitar. So we will see what happens. I don't want to make any spoilers here. That's 96 strength. I think at this point I'm starting to hit 60s on Kurasks with the Leaf-Bladed Battle Axe, which is pretty awesome to see. I really enjoy hitting those. Just, I don't know, there's something cool about it. So, 3 levels to 99. There's the first Abyssal Demon task. At this point I'm really hoping I get the whip on this task because I really don't want to go too dry on it. I know a few other people that took at least 1,000 or so kills to get their first whip, so I hope to not be one of those people. And sure enough, there's the whip on the ground. That's the 4th Abyssal Demon kill ever on the account. I wish I had the live reaction for this because it was just insane, but I absolutely could not believe what I was seeing there on 4 kill count. There's the first Superior Abyssal Demon on the account. I didn't get anything special off of this, but I like to at least highlight the first one that I get because they look so cool. They, look way different in game than if you just looked up a picture of them. It's one of those kind of cool looking things. Messed around with some hard clues a bit and got me a Master Scroll Book, which is very nice to see. Saves me about 10 bank spaces. Very glad they came out with this in the game. especially for Iron Man, really saves those bank spaces, those very valuable bank spaces. 75 Herb Lord can clean every herb in the game now, but other than that, doesn't mean too much. That's 90 HP, so from this point forward, Greater Demons and things like that, like Max 9, can no longer kill me as long as I'm wearing a Ring of Life, so that's good news. Been sticking with the herb runs, been keeping those consistent, doing a pretty good job with that, and they're 71 farming. That's 86 Slayer. I remember this level took forever because I had no dust level tasks during that level, that entire level. So that I'd share my plan with training melee stats again. I'm sure if you've seen previous videos, you've heard it before. But now that I've got a whip, I'm going to be training uncontrolled all the way until I get to 99 strength. And so there's 75 defense, and coming up here 79 attack as well, both from training controlled. So those are going to level up pretty slowly here, but overall it'll be effective because I still am training strength as well. And there's whip drop number 2. I believe that was around 700 kill count, something like that. So technically I did go really dry of that second one. In terms of the drop rate, I went like, 690 or so dry. But no complaints getting my first one on 4 kill count. No complaints by any means. There's 76 defense. Another nice task milestone there, task 300. Got a bunch of Slayer points, like basically more than I know what to do with at this point. So I guess that's a good problem to have. There's the second leaf bladed battle axe I got in the account. It's a pretty rare drop. It's one in over 1,000. It's like 1 in 1,064 or something like that. But yeah, pretty rare. And then shortly after that, I get a Kuras cut as well. And so that's, that's pretty funny. Basically have completed Kuras drops at this point. And my third whip, right around 1,000 kill count. So pretty lucky on those. The luck continues on the account. Some more melee level ups here. There's 80 attack, and then pretty shortly after that, 77 defense, and then I get 91 hit points as well. So doing the math, once I hit 99 strength, training uncontrolled, I should be roughly 86 attack and 84 defense, somewhere around there. And so I'm thinking, since I'm pretty PVM oriented account, I want to get to 90 attack after that, and then I want to go straight to 99 defense. I want that defense cape. I want that Ring of Life ability. That way when I get something like a Berserker Ring or a Ring of Suffering, I'm able to use that while also having the Ring of Life ability. I think that'll be incredibly useful. Absolutely huge goal I achieved here. It took me about a month and a half from level 42 to get this done. So 87 Slayer. Pretty shortly after this, I'm going to be doing Kraken and, going for the Trident. Again, I won't give any spoilers for that either, since I'm commentating this after the fact. Here's a quick clip of the level up to 97 strength. Can't believe I've gotten that far already with only 87 Slayer. I think it's pretty crazy by comparison, but it makes sense because I've been training strength the entire way there, basically. So there's my first Kraken task. Got it from Duradol because he assigns them much more often. Definitely recommend doing that. Also recommend extending them before you even get the assignment, so you get like 200, to 250 chances at that Trident. And there's the big drop, the uncharged Trident. It only took me 37 kills. I've been really lucky on the account, like I said. I'm starting to really believe in Iron Man luck. I really think that's a thing. But I guess the plan from here moving forward will be I'll be doing some barrows. Certainly doing that. I'm going to want to get at least Aram's top and Aram's bottom and see what else I get along the way. I want those pieces for Zora. And then a lot of skilling going on as well. Need to get some crafting up and some Zenites. Eventually I'm going to do Monkey Manus 2, start doing some demonic gorillas. And slowly but surely work towards 93 Slayer. And then basically it'll be a lot of Zora from there. So that'll be the long-term focus, and I'm very glad to have you guys around for the experience and joining me in this journey. So with that said, I'll see you guys in the next episode.